most people have left Coast because it's very dangerous and it soon might be under Russian occupation. I'm just following the news as it happens. I'm getting ready to go east because I think the offensive will start soon, Russia's offensive. I'm in Berlin for a few days because I can't get anything from my work in Ukraine. I'll be reporting from these towns I've been spending the last 2 years reporting on. I try to make my younger self proud, and I try to be ethical and responsible in everything I'm doing and have a sense of dignity and also stability in my life and my work. I always say that even when I'm going to all these dangerous places that I'm always at home because I'm my home. In my journalism classes at Lang, I think I was always encouraged when professors saw that I had this passion of just meeting real people and telling their stories. I think that they kept kind of pushing me. When I was enrolling in classes, my mom said, you better take a class with Andrew Meyer because she knew already him as a journalist and she wanted to make sure that I had a class with him. On my first day of the new school, it was in news narrative and design with Andrew, and I just walked in and I said, hi, my name is Anna and I'm going to be a journalist one day.
Both access to this particular interviewee and then also the bigger context. Write one paragraph, send it, and I'll forward it to them.
I think that a lot of people are scared of war journalism, and they're scared to think about going to frontline positions with the military or going into towns that are almost under Russian occupation. And so for me, it's the most important journalism to do, and the one I'm most passionate about is telling these stories about. It makes me really emotional, just all of the places I've been to and all the people that I've met and hearing how strong they are. The hardest part of war journalism is leaving. The hardest part is knowing that you're there and you're speaking to them about the worst things that they've ever been through and you can't help. But I always try to at least put them in touch with NGOs or someone that can help them. Hello, Dobry den.
Dobry den.
What's going on in Kharkiv right now?
Last night is a little bit safe, but before it was a lot of shaheds, honestly, a lot of shaheds every night.
At Lang, I learned that there's only so much you can learn at school from being a journalist. You have to just go out and do it. New York City is your campus. And it's really nerve-wracking at first to just go to the Brooklyn flea market and just ask people if you can speak to them. I always say that I think by the time I finished journalism school, I was already a journalist. Because I had these classes, I had the experience of being a reporter, and I already knew how to write articles. I think that in war and conflict journalism, people often confide in women more. I feel that they think that they're safer speaking about some of the worst things that have happened to them if they're speaking with a woman. I don't think I would have expected that I would be 26 and going to cover 3 conflict zones by now. I think that the state of journalism is really scary, but I think that my generation will help to save it, I hope. But we're also in an era where everybody thinks they're a journalist. And I think it's important to go to journalism school so that you actually are a journalist. And I think all those things will make me be okay, and I hope that future generations can also feel the same confidence in their work and their ability as a journalist. I just want to make a difference, I guess. I'm not interested, I don't have to be famous. I just want the people that I report on to feel that they're heard.